Aujourd'hui, nous allons vous parler de la transition. Comment quitter des cheveux défrisés et retrouver ses cheveux afro-naturels. Avant de commencer la transition de notre cliente, nous allons d'abord passer aux soins de ses cheveux. Donc, nous lui avons d'abord fait un gommage au sel et au café et nous avons fait son shampoing avant de passer au masque. On a décidé de lui faire le masque détox qui est d'ailleurs notre tout nouveau masque que nous avons rajouté, ce qui va permettre de détoxifier au maximum ses cheveux, enlever toutes les impuretés et permettre au cuir chevelu et aux cheveux de revenir à zéro. Après cela, nous avons fait son démêlage et un massage du cuir chevelu. Une fois tout cela terminé, on lui a fait un brushing afin d'étirer au maximum ses cheveux, ce qui nous a permis de pouvoir délimiter et enlever les cheveux défrisés. Nous n'en sommes encore qu'au début de sa transition. On va refaire la même chose dans 1 ou 2 mois jusqu'à ce qu'elle retrouve ses cheveux afro-naturels. Après les soins terminés, on a fait une coiffure protectrice et voilà le résultat. Si vous avez des questions concernant la transition capillaire,
Cuts this summer part 1.
The beat, carry them bust like Greek the free. She suck dick gon' meet the meat. After you done, baby, beat your feet. Ah, huh, damn, baby, huh. I don't give a fuck about your man, baby, huh. Pop out late night playing, baby, huh. It wasn't in the plan, baby, huh. Okay, somebody gon' die. I ripped over. 33 shots for your kinfolk, You don't want beats, see this though, We do hits in the tent, though, When the rent's over. Try and get back, go bend over. We can get it in with your bend over. You don't want bang with my bend over. We gon' go, we gon' home, we gon'.
J'ai testé le filtre cheveux longs, vous en pensez quoi?
Someone just had the nerve to ask me, what do I use to dye my hair? I am a natural blonde.
Make me sweat, make me harder, make me glow. It's you and me. Somewhere in these eyes, I'm on your side. You wide-eyed.
I'm dyeing my hair back, guys, back to my natural color. This is me comparing my bleached lengths to my natural color up top, which is what I'm going for again. So this is my hair before we washed it, and we did a lovely color rinse, and we tried to find one as close to my natural hair color as possible. So we didn't do my roots, just the bleached lengths of my hair. I also put a cool toned toner in my hair to kind of like make it blend more seamlessly and like make it a little bit more cool toned. I absolutely loved the lighter hair, but I'm just so ready to go back dark again. We blow dried and styled my hair. I wanted it sleek today. I normally do curls when I go visit my hairdresser, but I want it nice and fluffy and sleek today. I also trimmed a little bit of my hair and trimmed some dead ends. She always uses a heated scissor on my hair, which is so much better for your hair. And oh my gosh, I don't think you guys are ready for this before and after. So this right here is my hair before. This was literally yesterday. Okay, are you ready? This is the after. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen my hair this beautiful. Like, I am just over the moon. Let me know what you guys think.
Girl, you don't need hair extensions. I went from this to this. I can help you do the same. Follow along to reach your hair goals.
A parte 2 demorou bastante porque eu queria esperar meu cabelo se recuperar para eu poder fazer a tonalização. Só que eu esperei demais e meu cabelo cresceu horrores desde então. Mas mesmo assim eu insisti em usar só a tinta para ver se eu conseguiria descolorir a raiz enquanto eu tonalizava o resto. Então eu comecei aplicando só na raiz crescida para depois do final do processo passar pro resto da parte loira. O que obviamente deu muito errado. A tinta não tinha força suficiente para abrir a minha raiz natural e também acabou chumbando o resto do cabelo que estava muito claro. Então eu apelei para uma tinta fantasia para tentar apagar todas as minhas más escolhas. E eu escolhi esse azul porque ele é bem escuro e eu acho que se eu quiser voltar pro platinado depois é um pouco mais fácil do que se eu usasse um vermelho, por exemplo. Eu apliquei uma camada bem generosa do produto e deixei por 1 hora porque eu tava com medo que na raiz ele não fosse absorver o suficiente porque não tava tão clara quanto o resto. E acabou que igualou muito bem no final. Eu não quero ver nenhum comentário sobre minha raiz esverdeada e agora eu vou retocar minhas pontas com um preto bem escuro. E assim ficou o resultado final. Eu dei uma amenizada da transição entre o azul e o preto. Eu acho que ficou perfeita essas cores, eu amei. E agora a gente vai ver no mês que vem como é que eu vou conseguir conseguir retocar essa raiz.
Jour J de ma transformation capillaire avec Anissa. Après plus d'un an sans couper mes cheveux, il était temps de faire un rafraîchissement. Par la même occasion, j'avais très envie de revenir à ma couleur naturelle. Donc c'est parti pour la couleur. Elle a varié les temps de pose pour que je puisse garder quelques reflets plus clairs. Elle m'a fait un soin en profondeur parce que mes cheveux étaient très secs. Je commence à découvrir le résultat. J'avais oublié à quel point mes cheveux étaient foncés. On fait quelques réajustements de la coupe et j'ai de nouveau craqué pour une petite frange. On passe au coiffage avec la méthode du scrunch qui est la plus efficace pour moi. On sèche et voilà le résultat. Oh my god, c'est trop beau. Après un an avec ma couleur blonde, ça fait tellement du bien de revenir à la base. J'adore le résultat.
Tụi mình có thể hoàn toàn yên tâm ủ oi được rồi đó. Cái lý do mà Chip nói yên tâm ủ oi không phải là tại vì sợ phai màu nhuộm hay gì giống như một số bạn thắc mắc đâu, mà là tại vì ủ oi nó giúp cho tóc mình nó mọc chân đen ra nhanh quá, nên là mấy bạn nhuộm tóc chơi Tết giống như Chip thì hơi rén rén xíu thôi. Còn bây giờ ăn Tết xong rồi hay là ủ oi khai xuân ủ thả ga luôn nha. Vừa rồi thì cũng có một số bạn comment kể với Chip là cắt tóc ăn Tết nhưng mà nó bị fail, lỡ bị ngắn quá. Thì bây giờ mình cùng bắt đầu lại năm mới bằng việc chăm sóc lại cái mái tóc của mình và nuôi tóc dài lại nè. Giống Tết năm ngoái á, tóc của mình nó cũng ngắn cũng cỡ à, nhưng mà Tết này mấy bà thấy tóc mình trộm vía dài nhanh ghê ha. Cũng một phần là do Chip xuyên ủ oi đó. Chai Fresh này là Chip dùng sang chai thứ 3 rồi. Trong này thì toàn là mấy cái loại tinh dầu tốt cho tóc không luôn á, đặc biệt là tinh dầu rosemary và cái thằng castor oil nè. Mình sẽ ủ oi trước khi mình gội đầu giống như là nãy giờ mình đang làm á mọi người. Mình sẽ lấy ra 1 đến 2 ống và rẽ tóc ra, nhỏ dầu lên cái phần da đầu của mình, massage nhẹ nhàng, sau đó mình sẽ ủ trong vòng 30 phút hoặc là 1 tiếng như những bạn nào mới bắt đầu nha. Còn ở cái phần đuôi tóc á thì Chip sẽ ủ rose oil để cho tóc mình nó bóng cái màu nhuộm lên, đỡ bị khô sơ mà nó còn mượt nữa. Xong rồi sau đó mình sẽ đi gội đầu lại thật là sạch và thật kỹ với 2 lần dầu gội giúp Chip ha. Sấy khô một cái nữa là tóc mình nó siêu bồng siêu tơi luôn. Mọi người nhớ áp dụng cái phương pháp ủ oi 2 đến 3 lần một tuần để giúp tóc mình nó nhanh già mà còn khỏe mạnh hơn nha.
If you want to take your hair from this to this, instant hair hack to transform frizzy hair into a glossy mane. Color Wow 1 minute transformation. One pump, wipe it through the hair. Okay guys, look how much shinier. This literally defines your waves, gives it a great hydration, takes away the frizz, and if you add heat, it's even more of a game changer. Guys, look at how intense that shine is and how hydrated the hair is. Here it is, the 1 minute transformation.
Give me love you long time. All my girls get down on the floor. Back to back, drop it down real low. I'm such a lady, but I'm dancing like a house. Cause you know I don't give a fuck, so here we go. How come every time you come around my London Bridge wanna go down?
مكفوفي تشبك بكفوفه حالف وربي ما عوفه اتمنى يضل بسدي سمر يسمر يسمر يسمر.
You've got some hair there.
I've never done this.
Zero product.
Zero products. Brushing my hair. I don't brush my hair. I'm gonna be honest. I rarely brush my hair.
Well, I only want people to brush it in the shower with conditioner in it. And then
I don't even do that.
Okay.
It's very rare that I do that.
So you just don't detangle.
Sometimes, you know what? I detangle when I'm gonna go out.
Got it.
Basically, that's the only time. Other time, I get out of the shower and I put in oil or lotion that's left over from my body and I put it up in a bun and I leave. And that's honestly what I do to my hair.
Gotcha.
I want to learn how to do my hair. I never have. I don't care how short you go. As long as I'm able to do this, like with half a ponytail, like even if it's short, as long as I'm able to do this, I'm okay.
You're giving me
free reign.
Literally years and years and years of
yes,
room.
you could do whatever you want.
When was the last time you cut it?
A year ago.
What? I mean, what did they do?
No, it was a full-on cut.
How fast does your hair grow?
It grows pretty fast. Everybody tells me that. I don't see it, but everybody always tells me your hair grows
Well, where
really
was
fast.
it a year ago?
Like probably up to here.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so no wonder you don't mind going shorter.
Well, that's the only thing I do drastic is the hair.
Okay. What don't you like about your hair right now? Like,
It's not that I don't like it, I just don't know how to style it.
got it.
I don't have the patience for it.
This would require a ton of patience.
No, even when it's
sure.
like even when I've had it like this, I say I'm gonna try to do the diffuser and curl. And honestly, after like 20 minutes, if it's not even dry, I was like, I'm over it. I'm over it.
So we need something that is really easy,
Yes.
quick enough, and looks good.
Yes. And then I'm able to like that. I guess like encourage that I'm gonna brush it. That's my thing.
When you say brush it, when do you feel like you think you need to be brushing it? I don't like people brushing their curls.
Okay, but then it gets like a rat nest.
Well, you need to detangle it when you're in the shower
No,
rinsing
okay,
it
so
out.
like even if I detangle it, right, and then I'm gonna go out and I'll put products in and it's just like curly or wavy or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'll try not to wash it like in 3 days. And then if I try to like brush it in there after 3, it's like a rat nest.
So sorry, to be clear, when you jump back in the
shower,
shower
and
you go to rinse out the product that you put in it
yes.
to go to detangle, it's insane.
Yes, it's just like knots.
2 things right out the gate. The product that you're using might attribute to how that gets, and 2, just the general health of your hair.
Okay.
It might be matting up. I'm seeing some lightness in there. Maybe there's some highlights. Maybe those hasn't been toned a long time. Maybe it's a little over processed. But your hair should not mat up like that. And if it is, there's something wrong.
Okay. It's usually just the back, and I think also because I was just
so the
putting a
rat's
bun.
nest doesn't happen all over.
No, it's
just behind you.
Yeah, just behind, like in this area, in the middle.
You always wear necklaces?
Yeah.
I like it. But anytime people have longer hair, we usually have some shorter pieces up underneath. Those shorter pieces and anything else, collars, hoodies, scarves, necklaces, anything like that, it'll start to kind of like pull up. It'll kind of hike up some more pieces, which wind up creating knots. Could be all you're dealing with there.
Okay.
Still gonna get at the product thing a little bit. What are you currently using?
Honestly, whatever.
Just anything.
Anything.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit more specific. I want you to be using something that's actually going to benefit you and not take away from your curly hair. Most of the stuff that's out there is either very astringent, stripping, clarifiers, all that stuff, and then you get into most curly hair lines and they're just adding a bunch of oil into the product so it'll weigh down frizz. I like to not have the frizz to begin with. Do you sleep with your hair wet?
All the time.
All the time. All right, so you've got some water damage in there. I know you want it easy. Easy is gonna mean healthy. If I was ripped all over and I like was crazy healthy and had like perfect body fat percentage or whatever, do I need clothes? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like only because society says I have to.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I probably look better without them. So I look at product kind of like that.
Okay.
I don't want you to need that. I would like that if this was super, super healthy and you're as low maintenance as you would like to be, it's gonna look good when you don't do shit. If it's really, really healthy. Here's what I need you to do to get it there. You stop sleeping with it wet. Do you know why?
No, I don't know.
So your hair's like a sponge, right? And you got this outer layer called the cuticle, and it's meant to expand and contract when it gets water in it. So it gets water, when it starts to dry out, it starts to contract. Well, when it's wet and you go into a dark room, it's typically colder, there's no movement, the evaporation process is a lot slower. So it's staying stretched for a long period of time. So imagine if you do that to this collar, what's it gonna do? If you do it to anywhere on the shirt, what's it gonna do?
It's just gonna stretch it out.
It's gonna stretch it out, and it's gonna be much more porous. It's not gonna have that bounce back that it has to. So now it's gonna start drying out. So now you're gonna get little splits and cracks all over it, which gets it dried out, which then makes it brittle, and then it breaks, and then now you're frizzy everywhere. It sounds to me like the best idea would be to remove a significant amount of length off of you.
Yeah.
So that way it's not this, oh God, I don't care anymore. You know what I mean? You're dealing with a lot here. And some people would kill for the length that you have and would kill me for cutting it off, which is going to be super fun. So that's sleeping with your hair wet. You told me that you put just the leftover lotion, oils whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
The only reason I do use oil because it's so frizzy and I don't do anything else. So I was like, I just don't want a big fuzz
Well, you know what's making it even frizzier?
No.
The oil.
But why isn't it like supposed to like smooth it out?
Well, it does when the oil's in there, but heroin will knock out a headache like that too. Why don't you just take heroin for a headache?
No.
Why not?
It's not good for you.
It's not good for you because you'll be worse off than you were before.
Okay.
Right? You'll feel fantastic while you're on it. I mean, that's why they got it for surgeries and all that stuff, because you ain't gonna feel shit. But you're worse off afterwards, especially if you're abusing it.
Got it.
Right? So then now you're dependent on it to even be even on. And then later on, even that doesn't do shit for you. Now you're really screwed.
Okay.
Right? So what does water not mix with?
Oil.
Right. So you're putting a bunch of oil in your hair, so where's the water going? It's rolling off of it like a duck's feather.
Okay.
And any moisture that is in there, the oil's getting in there and definitely pushing that water out.
Okay.
So you're drying your hair out every time you do that more and more and more and more and more and more and more.
I'm not supposed to use oil at all.
You produce oil right out of your scalp.
Yeah.
You produce oil right on your hands. And every single item that you're gonna use, even in my favorite line, the shampoo, the conditioner, and every freaking styling product has oils in it.
Okay.
You do not need more oil. You just need to understand at the moment how to control the frizz properly, not drown it.
Got it.
You need to
Okay.
control it for
Yeah.
the time being and stop doing the things that cause you to have frizz in the first place.
Okay. I'm understanding that.
Yeah. It's weird because
I said I wanted curtain bangs. She said she wanted to try something from TikTok. It looked cool, so I said okay. This is where I start to scream internally, but am able to maintain my composure. Trust the process. Okay, sort of whatever, it will grow out. Sleepy girl?
Hey skanks. I know, jump scare. No hair. I'm also like a raging platinum blonde and I fucking love it. Just came from my blonding appointment. I have 2 separate girlies for blonding and hair extensions because I'm loyal to both of them and I can't cheat. I can't. And I know I'm gonna get some comments of girlies being like, oh my gosh, just keep it this short, don't get hair extensions, whatever. And to that I say, suck my dick, because, you know, guys, I love you, but it's what I want, you know? So yeah, I just thought I'd take you through my appointment and we'll do it together. I get nano hair extensions, so they are tiny little beads. There's no glue, there's no heat. They're really healthy for your hair. You can't even see them. You can throw your hair into a high ponytail or bun, still can't see them. I've had them for about 2 years and I love them so much. I probably get a new batch of hair every year or so, or like every 9 months, you know, whatever you want. And I just really like them because you don't even know they're there. Like, they're very, very low maintenance, and for the gym and how much I work out, I need low maintenance and I need something that I can throw my hair up and have no problem with. So that's why I get the kind that I do. Cutie little nano tippies. Trust the process. Like, crazy. Gorge. Beautiful. Like, see what I mean? This is way more me. This is way more me. Come on.
बाबा जस्तो देखियो हजुर बाबा जस्तै पहिला तपाईको यस्तै थियो त हैन नि त सुनो ऐसा ठीक है मैं ना अपने बाप की तरह लग रही हूँ अभी अच्छा ऐसा रख देते हैं तो ये हाईलाइट करते हैं क्या बोलते हो ऊपर वाला जड़
You guys always ask me about my hair color whenever I go to the salon, so I thought that I would take you with me this time. If you didn't know, I got a balayage last summer, and even though I loved it, I was so ready to go back dark again. So ever since then, I've just been getting it touched up, back to dark. We do not apply the color to my whole head. We don't put anything on my roots. She just kind of blends it out. She matches the dye to my natural root color. So essentially, it's just the lengths that we're dyeing. Colors that she uses are the Munir 4.18 and 4 4.9 and she mixes them together. It's an icy chocolate with an olive, kind of like green color, which leaves you with this. I love it.
Today, my wife is cutting my hair.
Do I hold it like this?
No, do it the other way.
This?
No, like this.
Oh!
Oh my god. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna do it myself. Fixing a crooked hairline is not new to me. So let's just brush everything down. But this is pretty high, so it's gonna be pretty tricky. I'm gonna grab a 1 guard and I'm gonna go with the grain. Like, I mean, this side, there's nothing really else to take off. Alright, time to recover this. I'm just gonna start in the middle, tap and kind of bring it down. Follow that line across. But let's see how I can match it over here. Dang, it's still really low. We're gonna have to go back a little bit further. I do have a little bit of hairline to spare. So we're gonna go a little bit higher. Same thing, just following this line. Hopefully match it to the other side. You can see the before and the after. Let's see if I can fix it. It's starting to come together a little bit. I think I can go a little higher. I'm gonna try a trick to make it, give it the illusion. I'm gonna hop over to this side, hit this corner, following that line. And then now just hit this corner right there. Let's see if this makes a difference. Yo, I got like a nice little invisible line right there. Let's see if I can steal some of the hair up here. If I brush this down. Oh, I got some baby hairs. See if it looks good once it's all said and done. Bruh. I fixed that hairline. Like, bro, you can't even tell. Oh. And guys, rate this from 1 to 10. And follow me for more dreadlock videos.
Why are you getting this haircut?
Well, I went home this weekend. Everybody was like, oh, you look homeless. I'm like, but I'm going out this weekend, so I'm trying to look fire.
You ever thought of doing a low temp?
Go for it, bro. I trust you.
Like how like it's just like really chunky right now. Like I would love to have it a bit more like feathered out. I just want it kind of thinned out a little bit, add some like longer layers. I love like the layers here, but I would probably go a tad shorter with more like face framing. It fits like in a ponytail and still have the bangs.
You're on cheek, or is that too short for you?
No, I mean my hair goes quickly, so if you go shorter, like it's fine too.
For lengthwise, you could do a little trim,
like the dead end.
I'll add layers all around because your hair does feel a little heavy
It's
right now.
pretty thick, yeah.
Longer layers, more shorter around your face, and then it'll just kind of go like around.
Yes, yeah.
A long time ago, but I'm like, I don't want to use this. What does it like?
I love it. I've never had hair like this. I love what the Velcro roller did.
I want to do like bangs.
You start getting bangs, right?
Yeah. When it's like that, like kind of like having my bangs being able to be like flow naturally.
Shouldn't it be a bit disconnected where it's like short and then it goes kind of like be like see through your forehead?
Yeah.
Cute. It's gonna see you. Lengthwise, do you want to take some length off or do you want to keep it?
I kind of want to keep the length because I want long hair in the summer. I guess like. And then like, oh.
The toxic ex, you know. Everyone's like,
oh, it's so different.
I'm always on your left. And right now you're getting on my last nerve. Switch.